Hello, everybody, and welcome back
Hello,
to
all.
the charity stream.
What it is. So I gotta.
Hopefully, you can hear everybody.
Hello.
We are joined by Mollie, who has a weird thing on her camera.
That's her microphone.
Oh, it's acting like a green screen. Okay.
Yes.
That's bizarre. We're joined by Mollie and Matthew and Gaelen.
Hello.
And Hiroshi, and Gaelen is just the brick wall.
Hello.
So that's interesting.
I'm working on it.
We're going to be playing a bunch of Tabletop Simulator games. The first one, which we've got for you, is Green Team Wins. If you've played Herd Mentality, it's very similar to that. We are, of course, still raising money for the Trevor Project. We are currently at $7,807.77. So if we can get that to, well, at least $8,000, but, you know, the more the merrier.
100%.
As it were. Yeah, we'll keep on raising money for charity. We've got a few more giveaways for this part of the stream. For the donors, we have a jigsaw puzzle called Oath by Ledder Games. And we have a copy of Overbus by Brotherwise Games. For the chat, we have copies of Scald, or Scald, I don't know how you pronounce that, American Arcadia and Atomic Crops, all from Raw Fury Games. So we'll be doing those giveaways throughout the stream. Yeah, so keep those donations coming in. And I'm sure Hero will do something strange when we reach a certain amount of money.
Always do. Always do. Let's, you know what I'm going to say? On this leg, why don't we say we're going 3 hours, top donation at 2.5 hours. Whoever has the personal top donation in the next 2.5 hours, you get to decide what my beard looks like tomorrow while I'm working the Comic Expo that we've got going on in Calgary. I'll take some pictures, post them on Blue Sky, share them with you.
During this particular stream.
During this leg of the stream.
That might be...
So I will be... No, I'll be watching the donations as they come in, and
okay.
We've got the most recent ones.
And...
Yeah.
Oh, there's expansion and promo cards. Interesting.
Oop.
Well, they seem to be back. So, I'll just put those back. Okay, yeah, so this game is called Green Team Wins. You have to be on the green team in order to win. So each round we get a prompt from a card. Like this one is school blank. Everyone writes the blank on their board. And we reveal the boards. The answer which has the most is the green team. And anyone on the green team, or who moves onto the green team, gets a point. If on the next round you stay on the green team, you get 2 points. But if you have an answer which isn't in the majority, you move to the orange team and you get no points. So you have to be on the green team in order to win. At the end of 15 rounds, whoever has the most points wins.
And I realized that I cannot watch the stream because I can see what John's going to write.
Yes, that's true. Don't cheat. Don't watch my
answers. I will pop out the chat so I can engage with
them. I wonder
them.
if you have to be on the green team after the 15th. Because it says after scoring the 15th question, the player with the most points is the winner. But the game's called Green Team Wins. So surely if you've got the most points but you're on the orange team, then you don't win.
That'd be rude.
Alright. Anyway, let's give these a shuffle.
Well, it doesn't matter because that last point you would switch to the green.
Oh yeah, 15th. So.
But what if you don't get a point on the last one?
Well, then you aren't getting the 15. Oh wait, no, it's
you
15
might still have the
most
most points in total.
Oh, that's
I guess we go with the rules that whoever has the most points is the winner. You just don't get points if you're not on the green team. Anyway, first question or prompt. Something night. So if you press F2, you can switch to a pen.
Oh, I want to change the thickness of my pen.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's like
I guess. Oh no, I think I tested it with the text tool, but you can see that through the box thing. So, has everybody got an answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thumbs up when we do.
Okay, I will reveal. Date Night, Boogie Night, Silent Night, Dark Night, and Dark Night.
Damn it.
So whoever says Dark Night, you can flip your card to green team.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
And you both get a point. I guess you can put them on your scoreboard.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause it's that flips, so.
Okay.
Love it. Molly, highest of fives. We're starting off strong.
Okay,
Right.
next prompt. This or that, shrink to the size of a molecule or grow to the size of a house.
Wait, what?
So you
You
pick
one
from
or the other.
What is your preference?
Oh.
I guess right, shrink or grow.
Okay.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Let's do. Why is my line so thin on the table?
Why
It's
is your line so
thick.
thin?
You're a
What?
you're a pencil. We're like a pen.
Yeah, but on the actual when I'm writing on the board, it's thick. When I write on the desk, it's
weird.
not thick.
Well, maybe it's the setting up the
Oh
board.
yeah. Huh.
Probably setting some options.
Anyway, I will reveal. Shrink, 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 shrink. Get big.
What are you gonna do that small? You can't do shit that small.
Just think
You
think
can't
of
do
eating an
much with
Oreo
that either.
when you're that small.
Yeah.
When you're
Did
that
you
big,
not
you
see
could,
Honey, I
you could
Shrunk
at
the
least
Kids?
like go Godzilla or something. You could have fun. Are you that little?
I'm thinking Magic School Bus. Those kids knew how to have fun.
So we're on the green team. So Molly and Hero, because they were already on the green team, get 2
Yep.
points.
Ooh, yeah.
Water bears down there?
Me and
You don't want to
Maggie
get that small.
1 point.
How do I flip this card?
You have to
F.
change back to the hand. To flip.
Oh,
So press
I don't think I'm
F1
gonna win this
first.
game.
there we go.
You know what I should also have open is Notepad, so I can track these donations.
Best of 3. What's the most disappointing coin? Penny, nickel, or dime?
Most disappointing. All right, I'm gonna go text tool for this one.
I think we might be able to
I
see
just wrote a
text
number.
through the box, but we'll see if you type it.
Can you see any of that? Oh shoot.
Yes.
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 Okay,
Well, you can see it says type here.
good to know. So I'm not gonna do that. How do I erase that thing? How do I get rid? Trash.
Everyone ready?
No, I'm changing my mind. Okay. Ready.
1 second.
Penny,
Oh.
penny. 1
Oh, thank goodness.
is 1 a penny.
Well, one was
1 cent.
on the options.
Oh, I
One was
see.
penny, 2 was nickel, 3 was dime.
Okay, so everybody is now on the green team.
Double
Gaelen
up.
gets 1 point, but everyone else gets
Hooray.
2 points.
I already have a stack of rocks next to me.
We don't even have pennies anymore.
Oh, you don't? Smart.
No, we got rid of them.
I've got
Yup.
the penny right here.
That's
I mean, I
off
could
of
find
Penny
one if I
Coast,
try,
Canada.
but we don't use them.
I probably have a Yenny around here somewhere.
Okay, next prompt. King blank.
Hmm.
Follow my heart.
Oh no,
I
I'm
know what I
going off the
immediately
green
thought,
team
but
for
I'm trying to
this.
think what other people would write.
Yeah.
I am for the lulz. I'm going to orange team.
Okay, I'm good.
So good. I mean, I'm not going to win, but I'm good.
You should be on green team.
Oh.
Euro to Cat. It was Penny. That was the one that we like universally all chose.
Everyone ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Molly?
Yep, ready.
Arthur? I was going to write Ralph.
Oh,
That
no
was-
one
that
wins.
was
All
the
orange
first
team.
thing I immediately thought was Ralph, and I thought, no, no
King,
one else will write
King
Ralph.
Dom Tom.
Kong, Kuka, Dom Kong. I see. Arthur Ralph. Nobody wins. Everybody is back on the orange team.
Darn it.
My instinct was to do King Lear, but I had a feeling nobody was going to pick that, and I was right. But then
I'm
nobody
not
picked
gonna
Kong
lie.
either.
Lear was the second thought, but I'm like, no, I have to go with Dumb Com.
My
So
immediate
we all-
first thought was Ralph.
Do we all get 2 points, or
No, nobody gets.
No, we all
any
get
points.
zero.
Everybody is
Yeah.
on the orange team.
I thought it was if we're all tie, we stay on the green team.
No, if everybody writes different response, there is no winning answer. Nobody's on the green team. Oh, and nobody's on the green team. Everybody joins the orange team.
Figured it out. If you press minus, you can make your pen smaller.
Ah.
So if there's a tie with more than one answer having the majority, then everyone's on the green team. But because everyone wrote something different.
Wait, how did you do that, Matthew? You got a small.
Plus or minus buttons changes the pen size.
Oh.
Oh, duly noted.
Interesting. Next prompt. This or that. Long drive or short flight?
It depends.
Yeah, in country or out of country, that really affects that answer.
I was thinking companions. Am I traveling solo or with people?
I do.
And does that make a difference?
Absolutely.
If you're travelling with people in a car, is that different to travelling with people in a plane?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I hop on a plane, I will fall asleep immediately.
But would you if you had companions?
I got into an incredible conversation with a stranger once on a plane. And all during the setup for takeoff, we had just wonderful conversation. It was delightful, incredible. And as soon as we're in the air, just passed right out. And came to as we were landing. She's like, that was incredible. Like, I don't know how you did that. But
I'm jealous. I can't.
It was
I can't
not
sleep in
intentional.
planes.
Everyone ready?
Ready.
ready.
Yeah.
Flight, drive, flight.
Drive win.
Long drive wins. So yeah, with companions, long drive, bar none.
I just think like the amount of time you spend getting ready to get to the airport and
Yeah.
process makes a short flight already longer.
Yeah.
And when you drive, you can like stop when you want. You can pack as much crap in as you can in your car.
But you don't need to stop if you're on a flight.
You can open the windows, so opening the windows is a very good call.
That's not guaranteed. You don't know how crap my car is. Maybe I can't.
You don't know how crap my plane is. You might be able to open the windows on that too.
Forever.
Yeah, no, I like flying. I hate long drives. Well, a long drive for me, because I'm in England, a long drive is like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Whereas a long drive in America is like 17 hours.
Yep, it's true.
That's a really long drive.
If it was like a 6-hour drive, I'd be like, oh, that's a short drive. But I'm like, no. I've got friends that live an hour away from me. I haven't seen them in 10 years because they live too far away.
All right.
Let's do this.
On to the next.
We've done 5 so far.
Mm-hmm.
This or that, get fired or have to fire your best friend.
Aww.
That's a tough one.
I also realized I wasn't talking through all the setup, giving away kind of what my answer might be.
Oh, so you shouldn't do
on
that.
the previous one, yeah.
It might have done, but I thought you would have said drive after all of your setup, and you said flight, so...
Just because I was on a flight not that long, like literally on Tuesday, I flew back.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Fire friend, get fired, get fired, get fired, fire friend. You Gaelen are heartless. Hey, I need a job.
Business. You know?
Oops.
Gaelen, you flip back to the orange team.
Oh, I'm flipping. I'm flipping.
And what's it? It's yeah. I mean, it was also best friend like that.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Then they'll understand.
If my best friend's done something that means they need to get fired, then that's on them.
You know what they did.
Yikes.
I guess you could say that if you were the one to fire your best friend as opposed to like someone else firing your best friend, at least you can let him down easy.
Oh.
Dance something.
This is a toughie.
Have to be one word.
And you could write 2, but the chance of someone else writing 2 is probably quite slim.
I mean, maybe for John.
Fine.
Everyone ready?
I guess. I screwed it up.
Thumbs up, we'll see.
Battle.
Oh!
What's that? Is that Revolution?
We have a tie.
I was the right Dance Revolution. Shoot.
We have
I got peer pressured out of it.
So that's a tie. So if exactly half the players same rules play if there is a tie with more than one answer having the majority of players. Players with tied answers who are currently on the green team stay on the green team, and then 2 points. Orange team tied players stay on the orange team and get no points.
Oh no!
Oh no!
So
John,
I get no points, but you all get 2 points.
Rough.
Yeah.
Rude.
This game.
I thought you were gonna do it, Gaelen. That's why I did it.
I started to. John made me question my heart, and I didn't go with it.
I didn't even twig that you were writing 2 words as in dance revolution. I was just thinking you were writing revolution, but had also written dance on your thing.
The fact that they hit dance revolution.
They're in the same room. I reckon they signal to each other.
No, we did not. No cheating here.
We can't see below the desk. They're probably doing dance revolution foot moves.
You know what they say about couples' brains? It melds into one over time.
That's true.
We've never even played Dance Dance Revolution together.
No.
And we can do that here.
There's still time.
Which crayon colour do they make the most shades of? Red, blue, or green? I am done.
I'm done.
Almost. Hold on. Okay, done.
Did it.
Thumbs up.
Blue, green, red, green, red.
We've got ties.
Again.
Yeah, ties for green and
Gaelen, I'm
red.
sorry.
That's
Rob.
Gaelen doesn't get any points.
I said that as soon as you pick the game that I'm not going to win this game.
no.
But I do get to be green now? No points?
No.
No.
Oh, I stay orange. All right.
Yeah.
Orange.
That's
Cool.
the worst part about these ties.
That's a
The
silly
best
rule.
part.
They should all move on to the green team.
It is.
Okay. What's the best way to sleep? With the windows opened, on just washed sheets, or under a thick pile of blankets?
I think
That
I'm
is
getting
very
knocked
easy
out
to me.
Here.
I guess it would have been much quicker to write 1, 2, or 3 instead of.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
That's so much smarter. Okay, next time I'm doing that.
What's funny is you say that, and I am writing both the number and a message.
Well, that works too.
Ready?
Ready.
And
Yep, good.
Sheets.
Sheets.
Yeah.
Everybody loves to be
Gaelen finally get
clean.
points.
Yeah.
I thought people would have gone for or at least somebody would have gone for blankets.
The problem is it's warming up outside, so
Yeah.
I'm thinking less about blankets
Oh,
right now.
you see
But
my
definitely
forehead.
like the feeling of fresh sheets. Ugh.
Like, my forehead right now is proof that I need no blanket.
If it wouldn't be such a pain in the ass to wash sheets every day, I would have a clean pair of sheets every day.
I don't even know why I have a comforter on my bed. Like, I just throw it off. Unless it's the middle of winter.
Societal norms. You know,
Yeah.
just how you make a bed.
That's true.
I
Feel like I'm
opened
fitting
a
in.
giveaway in chat for a copy of Scald or Scold or however you
Ooh.
want to say it. So I will draw that when I remember that I've opened it. How are we doing on donations? 7,877.
Wait, did we get one? Because I have not seen one come in.
No.
Oh, no, we haven't. And just as a reminder for everyone who is watching live, at the 2.5 hour mark, roughly, whoever has top donation during this leg of the stream, I think I should set like a $50 minimum. You get to decide how I shave my beard, what kind of craziness you want to see, and that will be carried into the Comic Expo that I'm working with a friend tomorrow. Pictures and everything on Blue Sky for you all. An embarrassment had, all in the name of raising money for an incredible charity in the Trevor Project.
What's a danger bean?
The gross beans. The gross.
Oh,
The,
every flavour beans where you get the ones.
Ah,
This is dog
danger
shit flavoured.
bean.
yeah, although I don't have the guide anymore, so I have no idea what they're going to be.
Okay, guess all that. Surprisingly good at origami, impressively good at knitting. I am surprisingly good at origami.
So it's
Already.
which would you
Oh,
rather?
yeah, we gotta raise the hide the
What kind of dorks are you guys? I'll follow my heart again.
Just
You gotta follow
your
your
heart.
Yeah, but my heart is wrong in this game quite often.
Yeah.
So
But at least you stood true. You stayed
yeah, I'll
true
feel
to
good.
yourself.
I'll feel like I stayed true to myself.
Well, we know for a
And
fact
you know
we're not
you will
gonna
have
get
support
high
with
this
that.
time.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ready.
Origami, knitting. Let's be impressive. So it's knitting. So knitting is the winner.
Oh my god.
Huzzah!
I was gonna put knitting because I'm already good at origami, so I'd like to be good at knitting. But then I thought everyone would pick origami.
I just thought the idea that it's a lot easier to have a piece of paper to fold up rather than going around with sewing needles and yarn.
Well,
You can make
also, like,
really impressive
surprisingly good at origami could be like, oh, I thought you were complete, Clutz. That's nice. Whereas being impressive at knitting is kind of a bit more objective. That's the way I was looking at it.
Yeah.
And like you could bust it. Look, I knitted this. I made this, and they'd be like, "Wow,
Right?
neat."
Oh, I'm back on the. Sorry, let me flip me back to the orange team. The team of losers. There we go.
What's the champion of syrups? Maple, chocolate, or cloth?
We'll be
Oh,
offended if
no.
you guys choose wrong.
They just made that difficult. They just made that very difficult with that.
No, one answer is correct. I gotta say.
One answer is correct, but one answer has my heart.
The champion of syrups.
Champion of syrups. I'm ready.
Yeah, me too.
Ready?
Something real. Yeah.
Not quite.
I'm
Oh
good.
my god, I wish I could do actual lettering with this. I'm ready now.
Maple, 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 maple.
Ooh,
I assume that's maple.
1-0 Canada. Yeah.
that is a good maple leaf.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, that's a fantastic maple leaf. I have terrible trick and scratch for Canada.
Chelsea,
I did plug in my pen
for-
tool, so like I'm cheating
like-
a little bit.
Cough syrup is incredibly valuable.
I mean,
When sick, so, like, it was-
but
Jesus, how many points have you got here?
Look at Molly.
Molly's got the same. Me and
Molly
Gaelen did
has
say
not
they
lost
were
yet.
5 each.
I did lose. Didn't I lose one?
Molly's not lost yet.
So I'm at 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Molly's at 18.
Damn.
Anna and I are at a respectable
This or
5.
that.
Okay.
Little foods on a toothpick or little foods on a cracker?
Ooh.
Easy, easy, easy.
Hide my shame, please.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna be on the orange team for this one. Because, well, I can't say because, I guess.
I'm ready.
Not yet.
I mean, you can, but
I
Ready.
am good to go.
Okay, now I am ready.
Toothpick, cracker, cracker, cracker.
Yeah.
Put it on the Ritz, baby.
You and I
That's
both.
good. That's good.
both had same thinking there, too. I wanted to put putting on the Ritz. I know I can't do the fine enough lettering for it.
Is that why they call that Ritz cracker a cracker?
No,
know.
I think the Ritz cracker got named after that to show status.
Oops, sorry.
So, on a toothpick is a very British thing.
On a toothpick is
At
great.
kids' parties, you always used to have a
Children
lump
stabbing
of
each other.
cheese with a lump of pineapple on a toothpick.
Huh.
And
That's
little tiny wiener sausages on a toothpick.
I do
Or
like.
little
Cocktail
tiny
cheese.
pickled
I do like a
onions.
cocktail weenie.
But the cheese
Oh,
and
I'm not
pineapple,
against toothpicks.
cheese and pineapple on a toothpick was great. And it was normally, you stick all the toothpicks in. My throat's really dry. You stick all
You should
the
get some maple
toothpicks
syrup for
in
that.
a baked potato that's covered in tinfoil, so it looks like a little hedgehog.
Oh, that's adorable. That's also adorable.
I'm also realizing I probably picked wrong because if I'm getting rid of one for the other, getting rid of the toothpick means I can never have a proper Caesar ever again.
Oh.
I don't think it.
You put a little
which
sword
Which one are
instead.
you eliminating? It's just which.
It's a little sword, not a toothpick. Is that a
Yeah,
bug?
you ever seen the little plastic swords?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are good.
Well, I guess would a skewer count as a toothpick?
Skewer's different.
Yeah,
So,
because
you
I
know
think
what?
it's
Caesar's
specific-
fine. I'm good.
Yeah, it's specifically for picking your teeth.
I feel like if it's named Caesar, you should put it on a little sword anyway.
Super
We're on
something.
brand.
Oh God.
Jesus, sorry. Sorry, my handwriting is
Intrusive
atrocious.
thoughts.
All right.
Hopefully you understand. Ready.
Okay, maybe if I zoom in, this will
Everyone ready?
better.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Are you good? Or are you drawing?
You know what? No, I'm gonna get rid of this. So I was gonna put superphalicalcilisticexpialidocious. That's gonna take way too much damn time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to win. It's fine.
We're good.
Bo, Saiyan, man. Is that
Aw,
Soka?
man.
Molly, no!
Lost.
Oh,
Superman.
Molly, I was thinking Stoker, then the intrusive thought kicked in. And then to save time, I chose man.
Superman gets the points.
Men win again.
Sorry, Molly. I was gonna go with Soaker,
I was gonna.
but then
man.
I went with Nerd.
I think, like, the first thing that pops into my head, I don't want to change it. I just want to go with it.
That's fair. Well, yeah.
Best of three. What's the most classic Halloween costume? Vampire, pirate, superhero.
Change team.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Hold on. Good enough. I'll get it.
Good.
Done.
Vamp, vamp,
Damn.
vamp, vamp, yar.
Oh.
Nor.
Oh, no.
Get a single
Or
point.
maybe.
Hero doesn't get any points. What a loser.
None. The only one out.
So wait, how many rounds has it been?
One more
15.
round.
Got one more.
It's.
I
think
wonder
it's
who's gonna win.
And finally, eat in a cafeteria or pack a lunch.
I mean, I know it's
it
a grown
depends
up.
if you're talking about like school cafeteria or like
This is
work
definitely a school.
cafeteria.
At least it feels like it's school. Oh wait, that's not actually the answer. Damn it.
Um,
Done.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Ready.
We're there.
Cafeteria, pack it up. Cafeteria, pack it.
Oh,
Cafeteria wins.
yep.
This is the first time I'm getting 2 points for an answer.
Heck yeah! Get them points.
So let's count. I might have won here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But
8,
if
9,
I turn it on
10.
its side, it's infinite points. So who's really the winner here?
23.
I'm gonna say Molly. Molly's the winner here.
Molly
Yeah, I
got
think
me
Molly
by
did
3.
it.
But what
Hell
if
yeah, Molly.
I spin the board around like this? Now it's infinite points.
What if Molly flips the table?
Ooh.
Oh,
What if
Molly
I
can do the thing.
draw a raffle?
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Raffle. Raffle. Raffle.
So 4 or 5 wits. You
Who's that?
won a copy of Scald or Scald.
That's the second thing he's won today.
Yeah, it pays to be in these
Congrats.
late night streams when there's not many people entering the raffles. You
Best
win a lot.
time. Percentage-wise, absolutely some of the best times.
Let me just update all of those.
Congrats, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
I think because it's a fun game, and I don't know if any of you have played it. Molly might have played it. I can't recall. We're going to play this.
Oh, yes. I've definitely played this.
Dive 2 Electric Boogaloo.
This does not seem to be set up right.
Oh, wait.
This is partway through a game.
I'm also wondering, should we, for convenience, it'll be fine.
This is the one we want.
Ah!
Oh,
Okay.
Dive 1.
The Adventure.
So, has anybody played this game before?
Have
Has
not.
been.
Okay, so the idea is we are diving down to get treasure. The deeper down you go, the more the treasures are worth. For example, I'll reload again so I can randomize this all again, but just to show you. For example, this one's worth 13. These ones...
Not very
so
much.
Sometimes worth nothing,
Sometimes
sometimes worth.
So you want to be diving down fairly deep to get decent treasure. But the trouble is, once somebody collects treasure, the oxygen in the submarine starts depleting by however much treasure they have. So if somebody has 1 treasure, then every time it is their turn, it will go down 1. If somebody has 2 treasures, every time it's their turn, it will go down 2, etc., etc. So you have to get back to the submarine before all of the oxygen runs out, or you lose all your treasure. And any treasure you do lose sinks down to the bottom. And they end up piled up so you can get a treasure with lots of treasure if you can dive down further. It takes place over 3 different dives. Just check to make sure I didn't miss out any major rules. Reduce the air maker with your carrying. Oh yeah, you can only you have to declare if you're turning back. You can only turn back if you're carrying treasure, and you can only turn back once. You have to declare if you're turning back before you roll the dice. If you don't declare that you're turning back and you roll the dice, then you have to keep moving.
Oh my.
Roll the dice. Moving direction you're facing, subtract the number of treasures you carry. So the more treasure you have, the slower you move as well. You jump over people as well. So if green was there and purple was there, and they rolled, so they all move in two, they would jump over Hero or whoever.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Two. So if you're carrying too much treasure, because it slows you down, you may not be able to get back to the submarine in time, so you may have to drop treasure in order to move. Choose do nothing, pick up treasure, or drop treasure. But you can only drop treasure on a blank spot.
Wait, how much treasure can we carry?
You
Just
carry
the
as
one?
much as you want. But the more you carry, the slower you move. And 3, I believe, is
That's
the
right.
maximum
Gotcha.
number on the dice.
And the minimum is 1. There's not like a 0 on those.
No, it's 1.
Okay.
Flip your treasure. So when you collect your treasure, you don't look at what it is. You just put it up in front of you at the end of the game. When you're back in the sub, you then look at your treasures and see what you got. After 3 dice, count the points on the backside of your treasures. So yeah. So normally how this game goes is everyone's super confident in the first round, they dive down deep, and then everybody dies before they get back to run out of oxygen. And then the second round, everyone's super conservative, and everyone gets back fairly easily. And then the third round is a bit of a toss-up. But anyway, so we all start at the
On the
boat.
ship. Why are you freaking out?
Yeah, we can all start there. Yeah, that's it. Who wants to go first?
I think Mollie's starting with advantage
Okay.
since you're.
Yeah, so you won the last game, so you can start this one.
So
So roll the die.
Roll. Wait, just 1 or 2?
Both of them. Then you move that many spots, and you can decide whether you want to pick up that treasure or not. As soon as you start picking up treasure, the oxygen will start going down in the ship.
I will not pick up treasure.
Copy. And then clockwise or counter?
Clockwise. So
Okay.
here. Oh no, because wait, where's? Oh yeah, the odd purple. So over there.
All right. And I will not pick up treasure either.
Okay. 2. Rubbish. I'm not going to pick up treasure.
Well, don't count ones that
Right.
people are on, right?
Right.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's correct. You delete people.
Woo! Look at that.
Woo!
Do you want
Heck of a start.
to pick up that treasure? Or...
I guess I will pick up a treasure.
Oh, okay.
So just drag it in front of you. Don't look at what it is yet.
I rolled a 3, which will put me here. And I will also not pick up a treasure.
Just
Is that a 4 again?
5 total, yeah.
3 and 2. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will also pick up a treasure.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh no! I can feel a burp coming in. I don't want to do it into the microphone.
Do it.
Mute your mic.
We're good.
Well, we're
All right. I mean, I want to claim that
$50 away from $8,000.
Hey,
that's a lot of dollars.
57.77.
Well, Steph Kingston, right now, you are currently in the lead to determine what happens to my facial hair for tomorrow.
Hero, I think it's your go.
Yep.
Ooh, it's a big old
That's
6.
a 6 plus 3 is 9.
Plus
If you look at
3.
it. Yeah, if you hover over the top die, it says 6.
Oh, if you hover. Alright,
No,
let's see.
no, I'm kidding. I am kidding. 3, 4, 5, 6. And do I think at this point I gotta.
We've still got
I'm
a
gonna have
full thing of air at the moment. Go down deeper. Okay. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will not pick up treasure yet. So, Gaelen, it's your turn. You have a treasure. So the first thing you have to do is breathe, which means this reduces by 1.
Okay.
Then you roll the die and you take 1 away from whatever you roll. And that is what you're moving.
Okay.
So
Nice.
5.
Ooh, that's good. Dang.
Pick it up.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay.
I'm a madman.
Spicy.
Greedy.
Matthew.
All right. Five. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, you don't have to count the blank, don't you?
Yeah, you do count the bank.
You do count the... Okay.
You don't count people. Actually,
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
I am not going to pick up that treasure.
Oh,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
cowardice.
Me.
Money. First, you have to breathe, which means you have to reduce that by 1. So you're only moving 1.
Move
You
up
move
to that.
into that, yeah.
I'm not gonna pick up treasure.
Okay. Hero.
Oops.
I am ready to roll. Let's do this. I'm shocked I remembered that R was a random roller. 1, 2, 3.
You need to breathe as well, so moves it down 1.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's the first 3.
Do it.
Do it.
I I'm not going to bother putting these things down. We know that those spaces count.
All right.
I'm still a full tank. Got 4 people, 2 with 2 or 1 with 2 cards. 2 I gamble because you would do 1, 2, 3. I think actually I'm gonna gamble. No, screw it. I'm overthinking this.
Hooray! For overthinking.
All right, John, you're up.
Three.
Whoop.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pick that up. Gaelen.
Y'all making me feel like
You
I
have
should
to
have picked up
breathe,
that too.
so that goes down 2. Are you turning back or are you keeping on going down?
I'm gonna do one more.
Okay. Two.
Nope.
You don't move anywhere. Because you
Good
got 2
turn.
treasures.
Good turn. I like it.
All right. Oops. Didn't mean to take that. I meant to pick up the dice.
Forgot about that fact.
Oof. That will put me here, though. And I will
That's good.
take that.
So I'll ask when it's my turn.
Molly, your turn. First, that goes down by 1. Okay. You going down or are you turning back?
I'm going now. Maybe it's
4, 3.
3.
And I'm picking up the treasure.
Okay.
Oh, did you move me?
Yes, I
My
did.
breathing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I think that treasure just went to John.
Yes, it
I
is.
keep on thinking I'm over there. How do I switch the?
You can
You can
rotate
right click
the
and drag to
board
rotate.
if it helps. Hero, your turn. First you breathe.
Um,
So it goes up
can
2.
I drop at the start of my turn?
No.
You have to do the move
You
first,
have
and
to
then
move first, and then you can drop.
And I can only turn back once.
Yes.
Yes. And you would have to declare it before you roll the dice if you were going to turn back.
Yeah. And then I wouldn't be able to, like, say, let's say I got 4 or 5 and got to this point.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't pick that up and drop the 2 that I have, right?
Yeah, you could, I think. Or is it no, you choose one of the 3 actions, so you can either pick up a treasure or drop a treasure. But you can only drop a treasure on an empty slot.
Yep. So I wouldn't be able to do the swap. Okay. First round, I may regret it. I'm going to turn around.
Okay.
Did we already reduce the...
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think John's been handling that for me because I am a fool. And that's 4, so I move 1 to that's not me.
Correct.
That isn't you. You are the purple dude.
So 1, 2.
And you can still pick up treasure on your way back up as well, if you want to.
For the lulls.
Okay, my turn. I'm turning back. Because I've played this
Wait,
game
you
before.
picked up a treasure, right?
I've got 1 treasure,
Yeah.
yes. Sorry, thank you. Yeah, I'm turning back now because I've played this game before.
Uh,
I know what's about to happen.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I will pick that up.
Okay, you guys are gonna screw me over. I see what's going on.
She dove too
Gaelen,
deep.
I go too deep.
first breathe. 1, 2.
See, I don't even feel like I went that far, and
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I didn't go that far at all. Can you move 3?
I can move 3.
But you didn't declare you're turning back.
I'll
Which
go
means you
forward
have
then.
to go deeper.
No.
don't screw us, please.
Fine. I won't pick up treasure.
That's unfair.
If you want to pick up treasure, you can pick up treasure.
If you want the treasure,
I want to go fast to go back, I think. So no, I don't want to pick up
You
treasure.
can't turn yourself around yet. You have to remember to do it at the beginning of your next turn.
And I turned myself around to remember to do that, but then I also kept spinning and had fun, so I forgot. Here we are.
All right. So, do I reduce oxygen first, or say I'm turning around?
You breathe first. That's always the first thing you do. And then you declare
Okay.
if you turn around or not.
I am turning around.
Must be nice.
All right. Force of 3. 1, 2, 3. And I have to risk it for the biscuit. Wait. Let me do some math real quick. So 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. No, I am not going to pick it up.
Rude. We're screwed as hell.
It depends what you roll.
I am not going to pick it up.
Okay, I'm gonna breathe. 2. Then I'm gonna turn around. Up.
That's good. That's
But
good.
-3.
No, that's bad.
-2.
That's bad.
So
It's bad, actually.
1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna drop a treasure.
Smart.
And that's my turn.
Hero.
What to do?
Breathe.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
1,
That's 3.
9,
3.
8.
Oh,
And you were already turned back, so...
Yeah.
You've doomed us.
Oh, you... No clue.
6.
Yes!
That's good.
1,
3.
2, 3.
That's
and...
2. That's 2.
You
That's
don't count the
that's
green
2.
one.
Oh, that...
And you can't
No,
drop
I
there.
can't drop! Oh, this is a worse fate.
But you could pick that up.
Oh no.
But I can't pick up and then put down.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can only do one thing, right? Yeah.
Well, I don't want to add more to the breath. So I wanted to reduce my breath consumption.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, that's my
Y'all
turn.
told us how to play, and we
Oof.
still
2.
failed.
I did say the
Oh.
first round, most people drown.
Yeah. There's
So
some
don't
drowning
realize how
happening
quickly
now.
it runs out.
What a
That's 3.
disaster.
1,
Oh my God.
2,
John,
3.
you're gonna win. Good job.
Do I pick that up as well?
No.
John, you're not going to make it to your next turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're probably right. Gaelen, your turn. First you breathe.
Well,
Yep.
1, 2.
if we're going down, I'm going down a legend. I'm going to keep going.
No.
What?
The deepest I've ever been.
See,
No.
I turned back super early and I'm still not going to get back to the submarine.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, a treasure. Picking it up.
God.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I love it.
End of turn.
All right. There. Give me you dice.
Did you breathe?
I did.
Yes.
That's 3 total. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we're not gonna make it.
Nope. We're dead on my turn. It is deceptive how quick that goes down.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna drop a treasure.
At this point,
Well, I mean, then a bigger treasure is there.
wait. Do we keep this board for the next?
Yeah, I'll explain what happens
Oh, okay.
when you get to that point. Hero.
We run out of
y'all
oxygen.
ready to die?
Well,
Y'all ready to
Hero
die?
completes his turn, and then we will die.
Okay. So I just need to roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's all I have to do.
Woo!
And then I'm back on the boat safely. Where's that other die?
Hooray!
So,
Oh, there it
Yeah.
is. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see if I can hit the fabled 11 on 2 dice that only go up to 3. And the answer is...
As close as you could get.
rolled a lot of double 3s.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone is dead this round.
Hooray.
So-
No, double 3 is
Just
a
move
crit. I made
yourself
it back.
to here.
Look at me. I'm on the ship.
Okay, so now what happens is all of these move up.
And I'm assuming we waste all of ours.
I'll tell you what happens to that in a second. All of your treasure, starting with the next person. Hold on. Start with the diver who was closest to the submarine, which was me at the time. Their treasure drops to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay.
So it goes
Do
to
we
the
flip
end
it at
of
all?
this stack. No, you don't flip it. I can
Okay.
do it in any order I want, but basically you make piles of 3. So I've got a pile of 2 there. So then it'll be. I should have left everybody where they were. 'Cause it's
Hero, then me.
So yeah, Hero, you were next closest, I think,
Okay.
to make it out. So you drop yours there to make the third on the pile of 3, and then the other 2 in the next spot.
Okay. Highest or lowest value
You
matter?
can choose
You
whichever
choose.
one to drop there,
Okay.
and then yeah, you start off the next pile of 3.
Then 1, 2.
Then who's
It's
next?
really Gaelen playing with like
You.
big brain options, try and condense and make achievable. I like it.
Then
I think there's
Mollie.
Mollie, then Gaelen.
But Mollie had already dropped all her stuff, and then Gaelen.
Oh,
So yeah,
It's
stack.
there, 30
Start
new
a
pile.
stack. The last player to return to the sub takes the first turn of the next dive, but since everyone dived, I guess we'll say it's the person that was furthest away from the sub.
Hooray.
Maybe. So
You
that
killed
technically
us.
been the last person that would have returned.
no wait. So now we're on dive 2. How did?
Yeah, I can go to state. Oh, there you go. See, it's fun. Like you can all dive really deep, but it's as soon as that first person takes that first piece of treasure,
It starts
that's
kicking
when
down.
It starts kicking off.
Done. I'm done here.
Oh, are we going clockwise? Or are we going?
Yeah, we'll go keep.
I think just keep it clockwise.
Okay.
Just for ease of following.
All right. Wait. Rotate. Alright.
Oh, Jackie Hote, thank you for recognizing that we were all doomed at that point. Hopefully we can get one return this time.
Should be like in that. What was the game with the sharks?
Depth.
Depth. Yeah, it should be in depth. We should all be named after famous divers.
Hmm.
The only famous diver I know is Jacques Cousteau.
Yeah.
Not doing anything.
Steve Tizzo.
Oh, I need to watch that movie again.
Oh, not Kirk, the other Cameron.
Yeah, Kirk Cameron as a diver seems like an interesting project.
No, the other Cameron who went to the guy, Avatar guy, James Cameron.
Oh, why did I think David Cameron? That's a very different person.
Mr.
He
Avatar
was a
man.
British Prime Minister.
Exactly. He had nothing to do with diving. Although, wasn't he the one who got blasted by milkshakes?
He was the one that fucked a pig.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. No, who was the one who got coated in milkshake? Multiple times.
Oh, multiple British PMs have been covered with milkshake.
Yeah.
As God intended.
Oh, sorry, it's me.
I'm gonna grab it. No, I'm not.
Pizza. One, two, three.
Big move. Galen, you get to move so far. Look how far you get to move.
So
That's worked good for me so far.
in about 5 minutes, I'm going to do a giveaway for a jigsaw puzzle called Oath, built upon ruin by Ladder Games. So if you want a chance to win that, and you haven't done already, be sure to donate. Donations happen slightly differently this year, in which when you donate, you want to select the board game giveaways reward. That will add that to your cart, as it were. Then when you go to checkout, you update your total to whatever donation you actually want to give.
Matthew. Oh, I guess Galen started us off. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Mollie.
yell at Galen. I like Galen too much. Actually, I like Matthew too much.
It's not a bad idea. You got a
Fuck
3.
you all. Oh.
Big roll.
Oh. Sorry, just got a message from Steph Kingston, who's going to be crashing soon, so won't be here to see their donation all the way through. If somebody wants to beat that $150 donation, you can control what happens to the hair.
So you're saying it's $150 and 1 penny.
That would do it.
The most disappointing of currencies.
Hey, it's still money to the Trevor Project, so I'm happy.
Hero, you're there.
All right. We'll roll.
Everyone has started looting.
Damn, not as good this run. I don't want a 2, though. 2's useless to me. I'm going to leave it.
Damn.
I mean, not that useless considering nobody's got anything back to the ship yet.
That's true.
It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to post
Wow.
just so we can get some ideas going on behalf of Steph.
I'm not.
I'm going to post in our call chat what Steph is suggesting, because I'm going to need some suggestions on how to deliver that if Steph ends up winning.
I don't even know what that means.
Right? Weeb hair.
And like, if Steph
For a
wins,
beard?
I will also put that out to the Twitch chat as well.
I feel like you have to style it so it goes up and is spiky.
Yeah,
and that's
anime
the
spikes,
thing.
but for beard.
So are we like? Would that be the starfish again, but with some pomade holding it out?
I don't like that you called it that. It makes me sad.
Do you not remember the starfish? It was when I shaved like this and this, so I had 4 prongs coming from my face.
Hmm.
But then it has
I
to
don't
like
really find
bend
fun
in
in it
different
anymore.
ways.
Right?
You got to go full like
You
Yu-Gi-Oh.
have to find a makeup
the
team
beard.
at the con to be like, here's what I need. I've given you this mess. Turn it to weed.
There's the 6. Big moves.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, don't forget you have to take one away, and we
Oh, yeah,
gotta
it's a
breathe.
5. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have to breathe.
I'm gonna take this treasure, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Beauty.
I'm going to first breathe. I'm a coward, so I'm going to turn around.
Okay. You gonna roll a 1 and then drop that treasure?
I can't.
If you roll a 1,
Can't.
well,
2.
you would roll 2 1s and then it would become a 1.
I'm going to take that treasure. All right.
Mollie,
Okay.
I'll
I'm-
breathe for you.
Breathe 1. Yep. And then I'm gonna turn around as well.
Where are you going, guys? Guys, I'm back.
Told you this is how it goes. Second round, everyone's super conservative.
I'm
Turns
back.
back really quickly.
Hero, can you turn your beard into like a chin pompadour?
Ooh,
I feel like
Very
that's kind
forward.
of weeby.
Like, shave down and then
Because it's
just
got
have
to
this
come
be,
like
straight
down and
out
then like
that.
forward.
and it needs
Yeah.
a bit of a spin also.
I've
to be a
turned
true
Yeah.
pompadour.
I mean, the thing is, I also don't have product, so I'm gonna have to get some product in the morning. On my
I'm
way,
gonna take one more.
but
I don't
like,
love
I'm
it
trying
though.
to think how I can get it to be the which JoJo was it that had the cannons for hair? Trying to think how to do that with a beard.
Chose. I don't know.
I don't know, Jojo.
Where's Josh? Think of him when I need him. That is a 5.
roll.
So
Good roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course, now that we're in the thick of it, I'm picking that up.
Wait. Okay, we did breathe. No, we did not breathe.
We just not breathe.
We did breathe, but I didn't have any cards.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So just. Oh, I haven't got any either, so I don't need to breathe that. What did I just roll? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will take that.
All right.
I'm gonna breathe. Physically and emotionally turned around.
Ow.
Turn
me around.
Take away
Don't
2,
turn
so
me
I'm gonna
around.
move 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna leave that treasure there.
Fascinating.
Matthew.
All right. Yeah.
Move that down.
Oh yeah, I have 2. No.
Yeah, I've done it.
Ooh, very nice.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. I will leave that. So Molly.
1, 2.
Yep.
Also, I need to get a new chair. In case anyone was wondering how relaxed I am, this is not a recline position. This is default position for this chair. It's time to get a new one.
I'm obviously leaving that there.
Wait, did you move 1 or 2?
2.
Oh, okay.
All right, my pool is turning around. Each point. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I will breathe, and I am turning around. Oh no. 1. Okay.
1, 2.
Nice.
Not bad. Leapfrogging definitely helps.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I still
I feel like we've got to stay close to each other to get back. Although that shaft's John.
Still feel that
Johnson.
I think Matthew's going to get back. I think the rest of us are going to die still.
I
Yeah.
have faith.
Only the
Did
first
you
person who
breathe,
turns
Matthew?
back wins.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
And I only moved 1.
Oh wait, that's 10.
Curses.
Oh, Matthew might
Yep.
die as well, though.
Yeah. I have to roll as high as I possibly can, assuming
Right,
that
so
we don't run
breathe
out before we
twice
get
for
back.
Mollie. Okay.
Nice,
Wait,
Mollie.
I thought you already... Oh, I thought you already did.
No, I breathe twice for you.
Okay. 2, 3.
It's a nice roll.
Beautiful.
Once for hero.
Oh,
Awesome.
this is terrible.
God,
Wait.
do I take it.
I thought you can move 1 more here, don't you?
No, I only moved 2.
Oh, I thought you only moved
Except for
1.
one
Sorry.
card.
And I'll breathe
I mean, I
once.
wish.
I can't believe we're gonna die again. This sucks.
1, 2, 3. Back to Gaelen.
Not too far.
Yeah, I'm not getting another turn.
It's a tricky game.
Strike a game.
So when you, let's say you pick up a stack,
I'm not gonna win.
do you
Yeah.
only count that as one breath, or would it be all the cards?
They actually only count as 1 breath if you pick up a stack.
Nice.
Treasure.
Darn it! I should
There
not
is
have picked
an
up that other
Incredible,
treasure.
like,
I ruined.
of first round picking up 2s and 3s.
Oh, wait,
and just
sorry.
packing a schwack ton.
Oh, Matthew hasn't breathed.
Yep.
Shoot, I should have. Can I
Yeah.
retroactively pick this card up then?
No.
Okay.
All right. I didn't make it back.
Mollie, your turn. You breathe.
This is rough.
If you roll a 6, Molly, you'll be at the base of the sub.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I'll just die at the end.
Molly dies at the end.
Yeah.
But you'll feel good about it, you know?
But she will be the closest.
You did the
She'll be
best you
first to
could.
drop her
Yeah.
treasure. So it's a 3. 1, 2, 3. Everybody's dead.
Yeah.
I mean, at least this way you weren't like swatting at the hatch.
What a sad day. What a sad, sad day.
I thought I was playing so conservatively,
yeah, I
too.
did too. No, I made
Yeah,
a
that's a
mistake.
Oh,
Mistakes were made.
Yeah.
So do we add on? Oh, no, that is a pile of 3. Never mind.
So now Mollie drops her treasure. Then Matthew drops his treasure. Then Hero
me.
drops his treasure. We've got set 2. Yeah. Those aren't stacking properly. Then you
No,
start-
that's already 3, so we'll start anew. and then last to first, right?
Yes.
Or furthest to closest in order?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Whoever's furthest starts, and then we just go clockwise for
Yes,
convenience.
So, Gaelen starts again.
It was Gaelen?
Who's the furthest again?
Oh, wait,
you were the furthest, John.
No, I was the
I think you were
furthest.
the furthest.
So, yeah, my treasure should have been dropped later.
That's fine.
Doesn't matter now. Yeah. Three. While
5, not bad.
you are having your goes, I'm going to sort out the puzzle winner.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody drum roll.
Sort out your
Oh,
drum
that's
roll
going to be
for
a long
while.
drum roll. Let us know when to drum roll, and we've got you.
4.
Also, I need to sit out, not be a fool slouching on stream. And also be closer
Not
to the
have a
mic.
drum roll sound effect.
Y'all play that Blueprints game yet?
Blueprints.
Oh,
Blueprints.
No, I've heard people talk about there was some kind of controversy about it or something, wasn't there?
Oh, really?
I can't
What's up
remember what
with
it was.
I had not heard that there was controversy, but I
I'm
have
sure I heard
played
something about there being some kind of controversy.
I could get a 3.
Don't you dare.
I could, though. It's entirely a possibility.
Or do it. I don't.
And not necessarily an unreasonable one.
Ah, Josh has.
yeah, I
I'll pass.
played like a few days of it, and the first couple of days I was not into it, and then like I got like one room that like changed everything. It was like, oh, I like it now.
What sort of game is it? I don't know anything about it.
You are trying to get from one end of the house to another, and you, in a very betrayal at House of the Hill way, you as you go through a door, you draft
You're
a
tile
room.
building and
Yeah. And there's puzzles and there's resource management as well. Like you can only walk so far, and you have to get keys and coins and gems to like unlock certain rooms, or there's stuff you can actually buy as well.
okay.
Whose turn is it?
The winner of the puzzle was Denise Bustard.
Hey!
Hey.
Congrats, Denise.
I think it's my go.
Yeah.
I rolled
Walking
terribly.
down Mago.
1, 2, 3,
Mago.
4.
Still not bad. Actually, 4 is like
I'm taking it.
above half. You
Screw
would.
you guys.
You would.
It's a 4.
But I could have delved deeper and got a pile of
So if you get one of the stacks, does it count as 3 treasures, or is
It's
No,
1.
it counts as 1, so
Oh.
it only costs 1 oxygen and takes 1 away and stuff.
Wow.
I'm gonna take this.
100%.
Oofta.
I don't trust you all, so I'm going to take this.
Yeah. I believe that. I hate the fact that I have to go right now. I really don't want to. Low number, low number, low number.
Actually, if you get a high number, you already
down
get
to
to the.
deep.
Yeah, but then
You've
I have
You've
to
got
get
plenty of
back.
oxygen.
Oh, shit.
We'll never
Into the
know.
abyss. That die is telling you need to go deeper.
Oh, we should play that game.
I would love to at some point in time.
Yeah, 2. I'm picking it up.
All right. Hero, last person without a treasure.
1, 2, 3, 4,
No.
5. And I'm
Ooh,
picking up this
nice.
stack of 3
Nice.
and turning back on my
you
next turn.
Spoilers.
All right.
I mean, if I wasn't, that would be such a foolish
I'm
move.
going deeper.
Oh my god,
Oh,
you're
you
crazy.
did
Could be
breathe for me.
secret treasures we don't even know about.
1,
No?
2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna
Why
have,
would
like,
you do that to me? No. Why
I am
would you do
taking
that?
a stack.
All right.
Also,
Oh, wait.
why do I
I
keep...
could only move 4 because I already had a treasure, so I can't take that stack.
Whoops.
But
I
there's
can
still a
take
stack
this
there.
Okay.
stack.
Is
a less
it
impressive
just
stack.
me? Or when
I
you look
already,
at the...
I already
like-
lowered the oxygen for Gaelen.
Okay.
When you're looking at the white and pink figurines at distance, I am seeing a woman in a crop top holding a cat.
I am not seeing that.
I'm
seeing-
not seeing
I
that.
At
see flesh.
distance.
It does look like flesh, though.
Yeah.
If I look at the white one, it looks like definitely like a posing woman holding a trophy or something.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
I can
because
see
like
that,
where
yeah.
the table is the crop top. Like where
But
the
that would be
table's
a really
poking through.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
The
No,
table
I don't
is
see
the-
it.
I've turned around. Going back.
Coward. Bless you.
I feel like I gotta print screen this and send it off to you because I'm going insane.
Taking this treasure. Oh, wait. I've got one. So one back. Oop. Taking this
I
treasure.
think I see what you mean actually. So the like divey thing is actually the top of her head.
It's the head.
And her
It's the
head
head
is like
and
she's
neck.
holding her arms out and cradling a cat.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
I see it now. Yep. It just took a second, but now I see it.
Yeah, I see it.
1, 2, a 3, a 4. Yoink.
Smirk.
I'm turning around. Oh, and also breeze.
I got your thing.
You're turning
Oops.
around already.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I turned
no.
around.
1, 2, 3,
I'm
4.
swimming backwards.
You
And-
back on the submarine, eh? So you no
I
longer
got-
use up oxygen.
A single one. Hooray!
And that one might be worth 0.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
All right, Hero. I have decreased the oxygen.
Oh, thank you. And I am turning backwards. The dice haven't finished rolling yet, so I can claim that still. And I move 2,
You move. Oh yeah, you move 2. Sorry, I was looking at John's.
and I'm picking up.
Ooh,
All right,
you can breathe twice for me.
gotcha. Oop.
And
I forgot John had 2.
And I am not
You're
moving
fucked.
anywhere.
Get fucked.
Gaelen.
All right, Gaelen.
2 for Gaelen.
And do my air.
2.
Big money, no whammies. That's some whammies.
1.
Big whammies. 1.
Oh,
I'm
that
not gonna
explains
pick
why
this
I
up.
just can't. Okay,
All right.
that explains it.
Okay.
Oh, don't. Okay. I'm just going to do this here.
Oh man, I was hoping I would roll low. All right, I made it back.
Did you breathe?
I did.
Okay. Mollie's already back. Hero.
Yep.
So twice
Yep.
for Hero.
Oh, I got it. Or you got it.
And we're at 12, which means
We're all screwed.
10, 8. I may have to drop something off here. That's some straight up poop.
You can't drop.
That's some pooped up smack is what that is.
Oh no.
I'm doomed.
1, 2 for me.
for Gaelen.
Agreed.
Oh man.
Not bad.
Not great. Not bad. 1, 2.
Hero. Well,
All
2
right.
for hero.
Guys, you're not making it. Galen has a
Galen's
chance.
and then
With
With
drop
a
stuff.
very small
Oh.
chance, but not really.
Actually,
Actually, no. I don't think.
no.
I don't know. I'm gonna make it.
Hero's dropping some treasure.
1, 2, 1, 2 would give me only 1 more to remain, and I tank us. So it makes no sense to drop. That's turn. We did.
1, 2 for me. Next, I'm going to roll a 17. Or just not move.
There's
anywhere
one.
at all.
There's a 1 to start it.
2 for Gaelen. 1, 2.
How did this happen?
I was gonna drop, but the opportunity never arose. So cool beans. Cool beans.
2. And 2 for hero.
Farewell, all. Our oxygen's gone.
Still got to
We'll
finish
see how
your
far
day.
you make it, though.
Oh, all right. So if I get less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
12.
12 on a max 6. We explode if we crit, right?
Yeah. If you crit, you double. If you get 2 3s, you double it.
That's a crit. A crit failure, but
It's
a crit
failure.
nonetheless. So I explode. So that's
Don't
2.
move anywhere.
There's another crit. That's 8.
So, yeah, we're all dead. So, Mollie and Matthew, now you reveal what your treasures were. Let me see who won.
This was a 4,
4.
and this one was a 1. I got
Nice.
5.
All right, everyone smile so you can be on my
Untapped.
untapped, maybe.
Heck yeah.
Actually figure it out. Come on, this way. This way. Oh, come on. You can do it.
This is taking too long. This is too much
Okay.
enthusiasm for me.
Not sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Galen, I'm not going to lie. I was
God, that
flagging
was
there.
terrible.
Your comment helped
Mollie,
me bring
what's
that
your
smile
treasure?
back.
Let's see. What is it? What?
Nice.
I can't believe it.
Matthew wins.
You lived, though, you know?
Yeah, it's true. A single one.
And that is Deep Sea Adventure.
And your husband also lived. That's nice.
Yeah, we could have
And
gone
we left all of our friends
behind.
and their treasures
Yeah.
behind. And we get
We
to
made our
retire with a
choices.
solid 6, whatever that means.
What is that one that's kind of like that but in space? I mean, I know there is a game that's basically exactly like that in space. That's like Deep Space Adventure or something. But there was another one where you're trying to
Separate
get to
from
like
the
a
Captain's
ship,
Den.
but you're running out of oxygen along the way. You can screw each other over.
See?
Hey, we're astronauts now or something.
Selfish.
Well, while we're figuring this out, just a quick reminder to anyone who is unaware, Geekly Charity Stream is currently raising money for the Trevor Project, and we're doing that through donations. We've got plenty of fun incentives for you to watch the stream, donate along the way, let's raise some money for a good cause here while watching us five make some particular fools of ourselves playing games. And actually, I got to check something real quick, so I will be back in 2 seconds. But I will still be able to hear what you're all doing.
There we go.
Cockroach in the Hobart.
Cockroach Poker. If anybody hasn't played this before, has everyone played this? Gaelen, have
not
you played
played
Cockroach
this.
Poker? So
I have not.
there are 4 different types of cards, as displayed on this thing in the middle here. There are bats, there are cockroaches, there are rats, there are spiders, there are stink bugs, which is what this green one is. There are toads, there are flies, and there are scorpions. What happens is one person will take a card, for instance this one, and I will pass it to somebody, and I will say, Matthew, this is a scorpion. And I might be lying, maybe it's not actually a scorpion. And Matthew can choose to either call me on it, in which case he would say, yes, it is a scorpion, or no, it isn't a scorpion. And if he's right, then I take the card back and I flip it to my side. But if he's wrong, then he takes the card to his side. The first person to get 4 of the same card on their side is the loser. The other thing he can do is he can choose not to call me on it, take a look at what it is himself, and then pass it to somebody else. So maybe he'll pass it to Hero and say, Hero, John was lying. That's actually a rat. And maybe Matthew's lying. And maybe it actually was a scorpion. Or maybe it's not. But then Hero gets the choice whether he can call Matthew on it or whether he passes it on to somebody else. And that's how it goes. That's all there is to it. I think that's all there is to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Primary goals is just to get matching sets, correct?
No, you don't.
No.
Want
Or no,
cards.
You just don't want to lose.
You don't want cards on your side. You want other people to get cards. So the first person, if you get 4 of the same card, then you lose. So there's no winner, there's just a loser. And you want to not be the loser.
And sometimes losing is the most fun.
Sure.
It's all of your friends gang up on you for no reason.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't remember how you decided who goes first, so Matthew, you won the last game, you can go first.
Also, don't look at the Twitch screen again.
Yeah, because you'll see.
I'm continuing to not look at it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I started watching when it was the other one. I have gone away now again.
I can do more than one, right? Or do I have to do only one?
No, it's just one card. So.
Oh well, then
So you can't say like
that
this
changes
is
my calculus.
3 rats or something. You can't do that. It's just one card.
One at a time.
There is also one toad who looks very smug, and you will know. Him when
I
you
think
see
they're
him.
I think they reused the art on these. So I don't think there's
really?
actually the smug toad. Yeah.
And Smug Toad is
I see
you're
all
saying
the stink
the
bugs, I see.
only
John,
There's
this
only one smug
here
toad?
is an arachnid of the spider varietal.
Trying to remember how many cards of each there are in the set.
I have 12
8
cards in my hand.
8
So...
copies of 8 types of, so there's
Yeah, I
8
think
of
it's
each.
8. Yeah.
so there's 8 Smug Toads as well.
No, there's no smug toads.
Yeah, they picked a different art.
But I do have another version of this game which I'll load up after we finish this round, which will have the smug toad in
Okay.
it. Sorry, what did you say this was?
I said it was a spider.
A spider, huh?
It's spider. They took my spiders.
I don't think it is a spider. It is a spider.
Is a spider.
So that stays in front of me. And then... Is it my go next, or is it your go next? I think it's the person who gets the card. It's their go, as far as I
Yeah, it
recall.
makes sense.
In which case, Gaelen, this is a bet.
As you say. Hmm.
And you don't have to call me on it, you can pass it to somebody else if you want. But if you do pass it to someone else, then you're going to want to look at what it is.
Look at it.
Which, I can't remember what the shortcut to peek at a card is.
I'll just...
You can't just bring it back into your...
Yeah, you can do it like that, but there is also a shortcut where if you press something over a card, you look at its other...
So when you pass it, though... don't you have to add to the pile?
Huh?
Don't you add to the pile when you pass it?
What do you mean add to the pile?
Like make it 2 cards?
Oh, no. You just pass that one card on to somebody else and you say, yes, it is this, or no, it's this, or whatever you want to say. So I passed it to Code and I said that was a bat.
And I said, Molly, it is a bat. I just don't want it.
Okay. I'm going to look at this and pass it on, I guess?
Yeah, you only look at it if you're passing it on.
Okay.
Seriously,
how many times do you look at
it? This, though?
Yeah, what
Until
happened?
the last person to get it.
Yeah, so the last person has to call you on it.
Must accept, yeah.
Where is... Is it this?
Interesting.
It's not that.
So John gave it to Gaelen.
Yeah, you can only give it to Matthew or Hero.
Okay, that's what. Yeah. Okay. Hero. They were lying, and that's a cockroach.
Matthew, you claimed it was John, you claimed it was a
bat.
Okay.
And
Molly,
it is. I also said it's a bat. It's a bat.
Okay. With Molly claiming it's lying and it was cockroach, if I call the bluff and it is a cockroach, then that would go to Gaelen?
If you say whether you think it is a... What would I say cockroach? You say whether you think it is a cockroach or it isn't a cockroach, and if you're right in what you said, then Molly takes the card back.
Oh, I don't want to punish Molly for trying to reveal a lie to me.
So if you say it is a cockroach and it is a cockroach, then Molly takes it back. If you say it isn't a cockroach and it isn't a cockroach, then Molly takes it back. But if you're wrong, then Molly, you take it.
Molly, you know I trust you. You know I appreciate you. Would you prefer that I agree or disagree with you?
You know what, Hero? It's up to you. I feel unstrongly about this card.
Well, I believe you wholeheartedly, so I do believe that this is indeed a cockroach.
Why would you do that to her?
But you're not
So mean,
wait, you're not supposed to flip it.
Yeah, no, because he was calling her on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
He said it was. He revealed it, so Molly gets the card.
No,
sorry, Molly.
Keep it in
So
front
Molly
of
goes in front of you. He goes in front of you.
Oh, wait,
Then if you get 4 cockroaches in front of you, then you lose.
Oh, okay. I forgot how
Also,
to play this
it's
game.
Alt-Shift to peek at a card.
Okay.
Oh, shift.
So now I can give a card to someone.
Yes.
Matthew?
Yeah,
This is a scorpion.
you lied. Nope.
Oh, hey, we just had a fantastic donation.
Oh, wow.
Hugo Caesar,
500
give him 500, which means Hugo. Not sure if you were made aware. You get control of what my beard looks like right now, unless someone tops your donation. That will be for tomorrow. We'll go and do it at the end of this game.
Gaelen, this is very similar to a bat. However, it does not have wings. Therefore,
Thank you
this
for
is a
your
rat.
donation, Hero. Not Hero. Yeah.
Here, no, not me.
Hugo.
Yeah,
You're saying
H's with O's at the end. It was close.
Hugo.
I agree. I agree with you completely. Oh, it's a rat. So that's what you said it was. Damn.
Correct.
Keep it then.
Yeah, Matthew gets
No,
it back.
wait. Yeah, Matthew gets it back.
Yeah.
Matthew said it was a rat, and you said, yes, I agree, it's a rat. Then
Yes.
Matthew gets it back.
Which is funny because I thought it was a bat in my head.
No,
but I
I'm sorry.
said
You
I
can.
agree.
You get to. If you agree and you're right.
If they say it is,
If you
or
are
isn't,
correct
if they
in
are
your
correct
assumption.
in what they said, then you get it
okay.
back.
I thought it was either you take it or you tell them they're a liar.
No.
Okay.
So if you think they're telling the truth, then you can also call them on that, and they take
Got
it
it.
back.
Okay. So I go again.
Yes.
All right. Gaelen, I know you believe me.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to believe me here when I tell you that I already forgot what I put in front of you. That this is a spider.
Oh. I'm gonna pass it on. So, wait, it was Alt Shift.
All shift.
The peaky.
Or F if you really
sneaky
want to.
little peeky.
No, don't do F.
No, I know. I'm just being a.
John, you look like you love spiders, and this is a
Love
spider.
spiders. I've already got a spider.
Well, I think you should have this spider.
I don't think it is a spider.
Goes, they took my
Damn it,
spider.
it's a spider.
The spider, you gotta trust me, bro.
Ah!
I've got two spiders.
Spider.
That's okay, because I like spiders.
Dang.
I could
Nice.
tell. I could tell it about
I
you.
like them so
Good to
much that
appreciate
this is a
spiders.
spider.
Ah!
Ooh.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Speaking of, I watched the Minecraft movie. It's terrible.
What'd you think? Oh,
Yeah.
But I watched the version where the CGI wasn't complete, so it's kind of amusing.
I liked
Oh, that
the
screenshot.
part at the start that was like a Napoleon Dynamite movie, and then all the Minecraft stuff happened, and then I hated it. If they got rid of all that Minecraft stuff in the Minecraft movie, it would have been a great movie. A weird little quirky movie.
Wait.
sometimes it's all you
said
want.
that the watching the because John. Wait, John, you watched the Minecraft without the CGI? Who did that?
Yes, me, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So there was a bit at the end just where before they go back through the portal again. And instead of seeing all the CGI villagers behind them, there were a bunch of people in CGI villager costumes, but like just their normal human heads were there. It's kind of funny.
That's
And there
fun.
was a bit where somebody picked something up off the ground, like a CGI character picked something up off the ground, but this like hands like came out of the CG and grabbed it.
Oh
Went back
no!
into the CG.
Don't like that.
It was interesting. And there was a lot of just like really like low res CGI stuff where they haven't put in all the details and stuff yet.
So, Hero, John said this is a spider, but it is a frog, and I gave it to
It's
you.
lying. It's a spider.
Or I
Here's the
could be
thing.
lying. It's a spider, but it's definitely a
It's a spider.
frog.
Here's the thing. I don't think John would have been honest about it
It's
being
spider.
a spider.
He loves
Because
spiders.
That would have
He
been
never
too
get rid
much
of a
of a
spider.
gamble. Would have been too much a
passing
gamble.
a spider and
Would have
somebody
given
would have
away
already
that
got two
spider.
spiders. It's
Mhm.
true.
I don't think you would have made that
But
risk
maybe I didn't think of
just
that.
yet. So, the question then becomes, irregardless of the
Is it
spider
actually a
claim,
frog?
is it a frog or not?
No, it's a spider.
I think you are playing off the fact that I was very curious about that smug frog. Playing to my curiosity, and in doing so, you have presented not a frog.
No, it's a spider.
Not a spider. Give me that spider.
Yeah, no, I
So
passed the spider and I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't have passed that because if you
It's
caused me on it,
risky. That was a risky spider.
Ah,
It
good
was
times.
a risk, but not one that I calculated. It was one that I didn't spot until it was too late.
So do I go? Who goes?
Yeah.
We've only got like $1,500 until we reach our goal.
Which is incredible.
Not
Love
even halfway
this,
through the stream yet.
right? And it's part of why I love Geekly Charity Stream Day is seeing the donations roll in, seeing how incredible this community is. I love it.
I swear this one?
Yes,
Hero is a
Hugo,
frog.
this is a game that's possible to play in real life. In fact, I've got a copy of it just sitting right next to me. In fact, it's much better in real life because you get to look at people and try and work out if they're lying or not.
Well, and Gaelen, I got to tell you, based on whether you're lying or not, I think I want that frog. I think I would really appreciate that frog. And that's why you have given me a frog.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
it's my frog.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Yeah,
frog.
but now you don't get the frog hero.
I know, and I'm sad.
I'm just trying to give you guys the ones you want, but you're not taking it. Come on. Oh, I have to go again. Okay.
But that's good, too.
Well, you don't want to get rid of all your cards because you lose by either having no cards or having 4 of a kind in front of you.
You lose by having no cards.
If you have to play a card and you don't have a card, then you also lose.
Bad time.
I don't like that.
I am starting a giveaway for a... Whoops, almost posted the key as well. Don't want to do that. I'm starting a giveaway for a copy of American Arcadia from Raw Fury.
Nice.
If I can spell giveaway correctly. Which I can't. It is not give a what.
Give a what?
Give a what?
Give a what?
Matthew?
Shut up. I'm only talking about giveaway.
So yeah, if you want to win a copy of American Arcadia, then hashtag giveaway in the chat to be entered.
What is American Arcadia?
I actually don't know. I haven't looked it up.
This is my pet rat, Matthew. I gave it to you. I've named it Rat-Thew.
Aww.
It's for you.
Oh, that's just adorable.
American Arcadia.
Matthew's not there, so.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
It's a cinematic puzzle game that combines 2.5D platformer and first-person game to a telling of a thrilling escape.
Ooh.
Wait, so it has nothing to do with 80s arcades?
Galen.
Yeah.
Darest thou give me a rat to accompany my own rat?
Not
I think
just
you
a
would.
rat.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
choose
A rat?
to believe you that you have given me a rat.
Oh, Ratthew gets to go back home with Gaelen.
That's all right. Now you can live with Ratview and think of me.
That makes it my turn still. I'm not. I gotta stop giving people what they want. They just keep giving it back. I don't understand how gifting works.
Mollie's
Headface,
cockroach
all I'm
is looking
saying.
quite lonely.
70s is fine, but you tell me American Arcadia, I am expecting 80s neon space-themed carpet flooring.
And maybe that's where it's set.
Headbase in
This
chat
is-
is saying 70s themed
Hero,
for
this
American
is
Arcadia. Yes.
this is a scorpion and not a frog.
You had a clever little twitch of the eye there. A clever little twitch of the eye. And you've been
That's how I
saying you
get
want to
you.
make sure you're giving us stuff that we don't want. And I think that
No,
twitch
that
of the
you
eye was
do
messing
want.
with me.
I want you guys to be happy.
I know
Not
you
things
want
you
us to
want.
be happy, but you're also saying you need to switch some things up. So I
I've never
do think
switched anything up.
this is a scorpion.
God damn it.
Poor Gaelen. Oh no, this is bad.
Actually, feel bad.
Galen's got a little bit of a menagerie starting there.
I mean, if nothing else, you've got a diverse cast in front of you, which is good. So right now, John is closest to losing.
That's true.
Unless you go by cards in hand.
That's
I'm on
also
my way.
true.
Molly is really easy to fool.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa.
Well, she married you,
Whoa.
didn't she?
Hey-oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
Molly. This is Hero's
Ah,
frog.
what? Jesus Christ! Don't look at my cards.
Oop,
Man, okay.
something
Oh,
just happened
don't
to
look.
the stream.
My last frog. It's for Hero.
It's back.
But our trust is gone, so it's up to
Oh
you.
no!
Okay, so I am a really nice person, so I'm actually gonna take this into my hand. Now I'm gonna try to fool someone else.
It's true. We've been forgetting that you could do that.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that could be done.
Listen, Hero.
Hit me.
Galen's a good guy,
Truth. Absolute truth.
and he was telling you the truth. He was really trying to give you a frog.
But what about this card?
Well, you know he was trying to give him a frog. That's why he got the frog back. Because Hero said, yeah, I know you're trying to give me a frog.
So you're saying this card is a frog?
Indeed.
Last one. I have no more frogs
Molly,
to give.
I'm going to say that you are lying because I am staking my trust and my faith in both you and Gaelen on me getting a frog right here, right now.
We did
Our
it.
friendship and our love maintains.
The frog's real.
Love is real.
Well, you know, I think one good turn deserves another, right? And because of that, Molly, I'm going to say what you have in front of you,
Uh-huh.
you should probably take a peek at, try passing on to someone else because it's a spider.
Oh. I'll do that.
Don't pass it to me. That would just be rude.
See, I would never, ever be rude. Instead, I will pass this spider on to Matthew because he doesn't have a spider.
I'm going to take a look at it. Was it Alt Shift?
Alt shift.
Yeah.
Well, John, I would love to say that that is a spider. However, it is not a spider. That is a cockroach.
I believe you. You can have your stinking cockroach.
Another menagerie being built.
But, John, what if I told you that this is a spider?
I
Oh,
don't believe
the
you.
old one too.
Damn it. All right, John, what have I told you that this?
I was playing this with my nieces the other week. They're like 10 and 11 or 9 and 11 or something like that. And they kept on handing me cards and I kept on calling them every single time. I was getting it right every time. They're like, how are you doing this? I was like, you're not very good at lying.
But what if that...
And they were ganging up on me as well. They were whispering to each other, going, let's do this.
Jackie Ote,
Sorry,
never
what
feel bad
is
about
this?
winning, especially in these
that
times
is another
tonight.
Spider.
That is a spider.
That is a spider.
I think that is a spider.
Damn it!
Whoa. Whoa.
Alright, well, that was my last spider.
I don't
So,
believe
you know what no one's done? No one... You know what would go really
Nobody's
well?
given any flies.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say is... what would go well
Both
with that
spiders
toad
and frogs love
is
flies.
a fly hero.
Nobody's given any stink bugs either.
Do I think that's well? Before we get to that, yeah, Jackie Odie heard it. This also going out to Eurot Cat. Again, part of the joy of joining these late night segments of the streams, at least for North America, is you end up with a huge percentage chance to win. There's fewer people watching, so don't feel bad entering multiple. It's
Oh yeah, no, we
part of
have
the
people
advantage
winning
joining us
several
at these
games
times.
during the last,
Get the prize. Get the
late night
prize.
streams.
Win the
Yeah,
stuff.
I should probably draw that now.
And if you do want to pay it back to us, again, blast this out on socials, tell some random people, let them know the stream's happening, and that's plenty as well.
The
Read
other
about
option
it.
is you live where Molly and I live, and it's, you know, it's 4:20 p.m. Blaze it.
Blaze.
Hey! Okay, so you're trying to give me a good
Kill
old
a
fly.
monkey.
I'm trying to feed
I did it.
your frog. Your toad. Sorry, feed your toad.
You're trying
Would
to
I
feed
win?
my toad? That's
Yeah.
sweet, but why would you lie to me about the food that you were giving me?
Nice.
Oh, you aren't.
I will message that to you in Discord. 'Cause,
Yeah, no worries.
do not
Well,
know.
you know, we've got quite the menageries being built. And Gaelen, you know, you were doing some very kind things to me. So allow me to offer you this. This right here. This right here
Huh?
is an animal that you will be able to pass on effectively to someone else. I think if you take a peek, have some fun, and we can just go ahead and say, I'm not looking for my frog to mate anytime soon. It's a frog.
That was a lot.
What does it mean? What does it
mean?
all mean?
What does it mean? Yeah, I'll take a little sneaky peeky. Oh, and a beautiful frog it is. I've already got one, and I also don't want more frogs.
Right?
Matthew,
When you got the perfect frog.
Matthew, my man,
Hmm.
this is a frog for you. Because you don't have one, and I just think you should have the whole set.
Oh, good.
Molly, what if I told you it was not a frog?
Ollie's lying.
Gaelen was trying to give me another rat.
I would never.
Trustworthy Gaelen.
Oh, a cockroach. I would try to give him.
Mm. So many lies. So many lies. I think
Gaelen,
that
that pose.
Think it, Molly! Or don't. Follow your heart.
I mean, the only person I can give this to is John.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
Or me.
No,
So you
because
can give it
already
back
know
to the person who handed it. Wait,
No,
no.
you can't.
That would make no
Nope.
sense
No,
to give it
yeah,
back. So, yeah,
no.
John's the only one left.
What did you say it was, Matthew?
I said it was a rat, not a frog or toad.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna take it and see.
You could, I was gonna say, you can just do Shift, Alt Shift.
What is it like?
Tell about the frog, Molly.
This is surprising to me
Is it
because I
more
thought-
of a frog or a rat?
mm, you know
Definitely
how
not a spider, if that's what you're thinking, John.
I would never give John a spider.
And you have no choice.
At this
Don't
point.
give you the spider if you looked at it. It was a spider.
That's true. That's a good point.
Was it?
You would never willingly give John a spider, but were your hand forced?
Where my hand first? I'm gonna tell you.
You can tell me the truth.
You're
The truth.
calling your shot before it's said?
What is it?
I'm really bad at this game. Hey, it's a. I don't even know how to play this game. It's a.
Not my problem is what it is.
Not my problem. No, it's.
Just tell him it's a frog, Molly.
Okay, it's
What
it's
it
a
is.
rat.
I
Wow.
don't believe you.
Enjoy that.
Enjoy that rat.
Rats.
Rats.
Matthew, that's a stink bug. So you ain't had none of those yet.
We have not.
Mm-mm.
Molly, this is, in fact, a stink bug.
I believe that it is a stink bug.
It ain't.
Oof,
Oh,
that's a
no.
rough one.
Oh,
Matthew,
okay.
how
What
can you
is it?
stitch Molly up like that and give her a second?
No, it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind.
John!
Hero, you would believe me.
I trust you
I know you
implicitly. Whatever you give me, whatever you pass on right now, I believe.
This is actually a stink bug.
Cool. Let's look at this stink bug.
Hero, you're so mean.
Oh, my shot ahead of time.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No, it's all right. I understand.
Hmm.
I understand. How about I distribute? Ooh. Um. Listen, Matthew, this is a bet.
I believe you, Molly.
God damn it. You guys know me too well.
You're just too
That's
honest.
the first bat that has gone out.
Oh yeah, I thought I gave a bet out earlier, but I was lying.
How about, John, would you like a bat?
No, I've got a couple of bets already.
So
I think,
what are you saying it is?
I think Hero would like a bet.
Who wouldn't want a bat? Right? Bats are pretty awesome. Where's my cursor? Bats seem pretty damn cool. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Not great. Not the best. thing is, especially since that wasn't a bat, I think a bat needs to be delivered.
Bats eat flies as well, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
Poor fly is getting eaten by everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I do want to send a bat out, John. I think you
In
need
which
a spider.
case, why didn't you give me a bat? Oh no!
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it's
spider.
okay. I called
I
you.
said spider.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
No, I flat out said,
No, you
can't
but I'm going to
gaslight
give you a
me.
spider. I want to send a bat, but I'm going to give you a spider. I'll
You
take
didn't
it. But
say the
Did you
second
say
part of that.
I didn't hear the
No,
second
he,
part
no,
of
he
that.
didn't.
I 100%.
The last
I
thing
think
he
it
said
was
was bat.
slightly
You may-
delayed.
The
Wanted
only
to
thing
say
I
that, but you
did say, hear you say was that's a bat. I didn't hear you say, but it's a spider.
I think it just I was paused and maybe there was some talk over.
Did Hero
so no
say
worries.
it's actually a spider?
No, I'll take it one way or the other. Not a problem because we're what, half hour left?
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Which
I honestly
that
didn't hear you
means
say
I got to
it's
start
a spider.
coordinating with
That's
Hugo.
true. We gotta start packing up
So tell you what, for what we've got going on, hey John, take a peek at this. Let me know what you think of this La Cucaracha.
I don't want to peek at it because it's not a cucaracha. Damn.
Also, I believe it's Caesar now and not Hugo.
What do you think of this?
Oh, sorry. So
Oh, I didn't realise you changed your name, Hugo. Sorry, I mean, saying it wrong again.
So
Caesar. Sorry.
Caesar, did you catch the part where you got control of my beard? So you got to
Matthew,
think
that
about what
is a
design to
stink
do.
bug.
I don't believe you, but I'm going to look at it. Molly, it is a stink bug.
I believe that it is a stink bug.
All right.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
Hey.
Phew.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Gaelen,
Yes,
I feel like no one's delivered a prize to you recently.
that's true.
True.
And I would like unto you to deliver this fancy feast. This is a stink bug.
That's a stink bug. Got a lot of stink bugs, so like I don't know. But
Not working.
you know who loves stink bugs? Molly. So I'm gonna take a little peek. What I thought. That's what I thought, Matthew.
Mm-hmm. You didn't have to believe me.
Molly. Your husband tried to give me a stink bug. Which is not one of my poor critters. I don't want it. I've already got a good set here. These scorpions. That's what I'm after. I think they're rude.
I think it is a stink bug.
Damn it. Give me it. Give me it. What about this one?
Uh-oh.
You think that one's a stink bug? Where's my camera?
I think it is a stink bug.
God damn it.
You went from having none to dose.
I gotta slow down and this game's just gonna be over.
Well, so far, 2 is the most anyone has of anything.
Yeah.
But I'm burning through my cards like it's nobody's business.
Fair.
I only have 6
I'm
left.
really feeling like
Yeah.
This is a fly, Molly, and not a stink bug.
I will peek at this. All right.
Would have had a stink bug. It's fine.
It's okay because I didn't want a stink bug. But guess who doesn't have a stink bug? John doesn't have
Hero
a stink
doesn't
bug.
have a stink bug.
Hero doesn't have a stink bug.
Well, that's up for you
I
to
don't
decide
either,
if
yeah.
you want to look at it and hand it over.
I think that is a stink bug. Oh, that's a fly. You know what, Hero? That's a Gaelen. That's a stink bug.
Ooh.
I think it is a stink bug.
Mm.
Gaelen, that's a stink bug.
Two, three, four. I'm gonna take a peek. I'm gonna take a little peek. Well. You better believe, Matthew, that this is a stink bug.
I disagree.
Should have ran the numbers. Should have ran the numbers like me, man. But you know.
Gaelen, just for that,
This is
I'm
a
going to hand you
stink
this
bug.
toad.
Take a little peek. He's stinky. He's a stinky stink bug. Hero, I feel like you're feeling left out.
I
He's
mean,
a stink bug.
you know what? Who doesn't want in on the stink bug action? Well, I wanted in.
No, that you keep that.
You keep that. You said you wanted the stink bug.
said it was stink bug.
Stink bug.
That's
I mean,
right.
technically
I
you
lied.
didn't say
It was
this
a
is
song.
a stink bug, or no, this isn't. But we
But
assumed.
that's
But who
what
doesn't
it-
want a stink bug is me saying yes, it's a stink bug.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
At which point, Gaelen, I think realistically, what you want more than anything else
Stink bug.
is a menagerie. So I'm offering you a bat.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I do not have a bat. I can't risk it. I can't risk that you're giving me anything but a bat. So I'm gonna take a look.
Galen, have I lied to you yet? Have I lied to you yet?
Maybe? I don't
Probably.
know.
We've lied
Yeah,
a lot.
actually, I don't know
and
anymore.
told the truth.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense what you've done here. Matthew.
Yeah, what's up?
Cockroach.
That is not a cockroach.
Right. You're right.
And when I'm right,
It's
Right.
not a cockroach.
That's not a cockroach. This is a cockroach.
This is a stink bug.
I don't believe you, but I am going to take a peek.
It's on
John.
you, man. That's on you, man.
Can I interest you in a delicious, scrumptious stink bug?
What did you say it was, guys?
I also said it was a stink bug.
I don't think it is a stink bug.
Oh, so there are only two.
So
No,
you
there's
one.
only
They're
one
spread
more
out.
stink
It's
bug,
fine.
which means stink bugs are no longer a risk.
There's 7 of each?
There's
8 of each.
There was 8. Yeah, there's one
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
So there's one more, but
Yeah,
you
but
can't
nobody can get
more.
4 stink
Oh,
bugs
but
at
no
this
one can.
point.
Oh, yeah, so it doesn't even matter.
This.
I don't get it away from me,
is
John.
a
No.
rat.
Was that
You say a rat or a
R
bat?
B?
Rat. the roar.
Oh, a roar rat.
Another
Them ground bats. I don't want it. Whatever it is. So I'm gonna take a little pee. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take this rat and I'm gonna give this rat Mollie.
Okay. I'm peeking.
It's a nice rat.
I think
Very nice rat.
Hero wants a rat. That's what I think. He
Mollie,
doesn't have one.
You know I trust you implicitly. This is clearly a rat.
No!
Mollie, the trust is broken.
I
The
know.
trust. It's broken.
It's ruined.
And for that, I think there's only one recourse. There's only one possible recourse I can give you,
Stink bug.
and that is a rat.
Oh. I believe this is a rat.
I'm trying to maintain the trust here, Mollie. I'm trying.
Yeah.
So, with that being the case, why don't I give you a scorpion with which to play?
Okay. Well, just because I've been really wanting to give Gaelen a scorpion, I'm gonna peek at this. No.
Oh,
Well.
If you want to peek, it's Alt-Shift.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to decide. You know, I'm gonna keep the scorpion. I think it's a scorpion.
Well, you are keeping that scorpion.
I will keep the scorpion.
I'm getting that menagerie going as well. Only doubled up on one, or no, on two.
Two. What do you still need? You need
and have a cockroach.
and a stink bug.
There's one stink bug left.
One stink bug.
And there's 3 cockroaches.
Well, wouldn't it be
Cockroach.
interesting then, Matthew,
Hmm.
if I were to give you a cockroach?
Oh.
It would be interesting, especially if it was a cockroach, because that would be bad. And if I was wrong, I don't think it's a cockroach.
I got a stink bug. I'm playing a weird game here now.
You're in it to win something. I don't know what it is, but
My own
You're in it to win it.
game. And that's why I'm giving John a fly.
Does that mean it's not a fly and that it's the one you
Is
don't
a
have?
fly.
Uh-oh.
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 Mm-hmm. Jeans, I got to play a real
There
careful
are
game here
4 flies left.
now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it has 3 cards
I
left.
am opening a giveaway in the chat for a copy of Atomic Crops.
I've seen
Or
Atomic
for-
Crops.
Or Atomic Rops.
Oh.
Whatever Rops are, they are atomic. Oh, I need to actually also do the command to open the giveaway.
Gaelen, I've given something to everyone here at this point.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to give you
He's lying.
a nice old frog.
Sorry, a frog, you say?
A frog.
He's lying. It's a toad.
That'd be funny.
Let's sprocket.
I don't believe you.
Ooh.
Wait, it was a frog.
It was.
Well, I was wrong. So I
I
get
made the exact same mistake before.
it. My frog. And my turn. It's a beautiful frog you've given me, and I can only give you something in return that you clearly you love and you want more of. I'm gonna give you one of these flies I got here.
Okay. So you give me a fly.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna
not
have
that
to
I'm trying to
pass
end the
that
game.
on.
I don't want to end the game. There's still 15 minutes left. But you
I'm gonna
love
have to pass
flies.
this on.
The
You know
safest
what?
thing to
I've
do,
got 2
if he
frogs.
gives
They
you-
need food.
If he gives you a fourth fly, the safest thing to do is say that it is a fly. Because if it is a fly, it goes back to him. And if it isn't a fly, it doesn't matter because it's not a fly.
But
No, the
also
safest
passing
thing
things
for
on
me
is
to do
fun.
Whereas if you say it's not a fly and it is a fly, you get a fly.
Yeah, but if I peek, then it's
I
a
guess the
non
safest thing to do is to peek.
is to force it onto someone else's hands. Which
Although it could still go back to him, so it's not the safest thing to do.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Because if that is actually a fly, then it could still come back to him.
I didn't know it was a frog.
this is disappointing. This is very
So
disappointing.
the safest thing to do would have been to call it a fly.
Gaelen, why were you trying to trick me when you could have just told me I could have completed the set? Molly, it's a cockroach.
Mm,
I don't believe that. It's not up to me to believe it or not.
well, it will be because I'm gonna peek and see.
Get in the giveaway.
Hero would never lie to me, and that's a cockroach.
That, my dearest Molly, is not a cockroach.
It's not. No, it's not.
Mm.
John,
Mm-hmm.
you desperately need a bet.
I could do with a bet. I think that is a bet.
Damn it, it is a bet. Good job.
How did I go from feeling neglected to having the most of any animal and only 2 cards left? What happened to me?
Ooh,
Okay, this was
You believe Molly?
my plan. Oh, this was my plan all along. And it was
Everyone, get in that giveaway.
to give
And that giveaway,
Gaelen
I don't.
Hashtag
I
get in
don't-
that giveaway. Except it's hashtag giveaway, but you get what I'm saying.
I want to enter, but I want my odds to be worse. Get in there. What did you say this is?
a scorpion.
Oh. This economy? I think it is a scorpion. Oh, dang.
Ooh, danger.
Dang.
Oh.
My turn again. Molly. Molly.
Yep,
Look at how many cards you have. That's wild.
I know. it's true.
This guy is a fly.
Okay, I would
He's a
be
fly guy.
fine with that. So I'm going to take it into my hand and see. Gaelen would never lie to me, and this is a fly.
I disagree.
Scorpion on this, the day of my daughter's
Damn it.
wedding. I would never lie to Molly.
Only 4 cards left, Matthew.
This is bad. This is bad. Oh, gosh, this is bad. And Molly, this is bat.
Ha! I believe that you
I
are
believe in a
trying
thing
to
called
screw
bat.
me over, and this is a bat.
I believe in a thing called that.
Oh
Just listen to the
no.
rhythm of his hat.
Shit! You were trying to screw me
No!
over with
And it was
lie.
not a bat.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cockroach.
that's a rough one. That's a rough one.
my menagerie is
Well-
fading.
Let's see. What can we give away? You know what? I really am feeling the scorpion vibe. So I will give John a scorpion.
That is a scorpion. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, no.
It's a spider!
Oh no.
The spiders.
Oh,
Molly, ice cold,
just
beautiful.
for that, you can have a scorpion.
If that's a cockroach, I'm gonna be fucked.
You can say it's not.
Could say it's not a cockroach. And
Wait,
if it is
but
a
you.
cockroach, you would get it. Because I said it was a scorpion. That's a scorpion.
Yeah, yes. But so if it were a cockroach, it wouldn't be a scorpion.
That's true.
Okay,
Correct.
so it's not a scorpion.
Isn't it? It is.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
it was a scorpion.
I thought for sure it was a cockroach.
I wouldn't
Okay.
do that to you.
Oh, thanks. Who wants the scorpion?
Hero's only got 2 cards left. Getting
yeah.
that pretty easy. Just saying.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
He
I
loves
guess
flies.
you
I don't know if you've
wanna-
heard.
Make it known to the world.
Or you
that
just
I'm
make him
allergic.
have a fly.
No, I
He loves
wouldn't.
them. He can't get enough of them.
I can't. I cannot. Mm. Oh shit. Okay. Hero. This is a rat.
Okay. Molly, you would never lie to me, right?
Exactly.
I believe it's rat.
I believe in a thing called rat. Just as little.
John, would you also like a rat?
No, not particularly, because that isn't a rat.
Oh, man.
Double danger zone.
Ooh, Molly.
Okay, Gaelen, don't open
Mhm.
this because it's a frog.
How much time we got left? 9 minutes. All right, I'm gonna pass it on. I'm gonna take a look. I can't risk it. Still risky? Yeah. Okay. He needs that though. It's a fly.
I don't believe it's a fly.
I lost.
Oh, loser.
All right.
I have
Who
4
has the
beautiful
other cockroach?
frogs.
I do not
I
have
do.
a cockroach.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have the other cockroach too.
Oh, yeah.
I had
Also-
2 spiders, a bat, a rat, and a frog.
That was scary. That got scary at the end.
Yeah, I had a frog,
Reason.
a frog, 2 bats, and a cockroach.
I mean, the reason I was convinced it wasn't a fly is I had 2 of the remaining 3.
Oof.
And I have the other.
Oh no!
Whew. Well, that was fun, y'all.
That was fantastic.
Odious, Mark, you have won a copy
Hey.
of Atomic Crops.
Nice.
Congrats, Mark.
And I will DM your code to you. Somewhere.
Molly, what
There's
should you
no
do for dinner?
Real.
I kind of want sushi, but
Ooh, let's go get some sushi.
Love it. Yeah, I
Let
guess there's no
me-
real, like, 7-minute games, are there?
No.
Not really.
Also,
we could just cheat the
you should
shit
probably
for
figure
I
out
think
what
some
you're
banter
going
is
to do with your
good.
beard.
Yeah, I have not seen Caesar in chat for a while. So I think let's give a minute or two, see if Caesar comes back in. Can give us a response, and if we don't hear at that point, we can either go with Steph's weeb hair idea, or we could go with Mark. I think we just we roll some punches.
These have got all the same ones.
So Caesar,
So
were you
don't
aware
get to see a
of the
smug
whole?
toad.
Were you aware of the whole beard option that was going on? Because I had it set so that whoever made the highest donation towards the end of the stream, in this leg of the stream, they get to determine what I do with the beard. And I am going to a comic expo tomorrow, but it's up to you what it looks like. And it's not just beard; it's full facial hair,
Oh, yeah.
barring eyebrows.
I like
We didn't
that.
hit nearly
That's a
enough
good-
money
that's
for
a
the
good
eyebrows.
choice.
Dwarf braid.
Dwarf Fortress Dwarf.
So, okay, I got to look that up. Is there any shaving or needed, or is it just go for the braid?
This time and effort, I think.
Let's look this up. Let's pull this up, shall we?
I was promised a smug toad.
I'm looking for it. I've got the actual game here. Trying to find the smug toad. The real cards.
Put beard products and dwarf bearded beard like they have unique beards.
I'm seeing cover art, and I'm not seeing a braid, but I am seeing elaborate mustache and hair tie. So I'm missing something here.
These are do
See
a,
my
do a quick
camera.
sketch.
Here's a smug toad.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just do a braid. Just follow your heart and do whatever braid happens, you know?
Well, this is what I'm thinking. What if you just did a braid and then shaved the rest of it that's not in the braid off?
Oh.
I am not opposed. And in fact, I'm seeing one. There's one image where there is shaved head, close cut, and then just braid.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Right there. I think that honors the braid.
Yeah.
And then I can trim this down to hit that for you. Hugo, that, or Caesar, sorry, my apologies. Caesar, that work for you?
The cards go.
What's happening here? Where are they going? Get away.
Matthew, do you want to do that sushi go around the other one close?
Hama sushi?
No. Oh, yeah, Hama.
I thought that's what you meant.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, we'll do Hama sushi.
Also, if you don't mind, if I could just take a couple seconds to plug, I'm finally doing some creative stuff again.
Ooh.
After years of stepping away. Only got one video out, but on YouTube at maybe_Hiroshi. Only one video out thus far. It's on Cyberpunk 2077, hour-and-a-half long videos to totally get, if not your thing. Got another one coming out here pretty quick on the concept of song covers as art and how you shouldn't use the argument for those being art to justify AI art. Just waiting to get a couple permissions on that one to finish posting.
What's the channel?
It is maybe_Hiroshi on YouTube.
What is the video about? The Cyberpunk video?
Cyberpunk video is on the concept of the question of Blaze of Glory versus A Quiet Life. Obviously, a question that pops up multiple times in there, and through my examination, I kind of go through the whole game, including Phantom Liberty, and break down the game under that lens, kind of showing why that question being posed is
I have no idea
pretty
what
messed
that
up.
question means.
Oh, would you rather go out in a blaze of glory or live the quiet life?
Oh, I see.
But yeah,
I would rather live quite life, personally.
That's Smug Toad.
Smug Toad.
The winner of the
Oh,
copy
Matthew, thank
of Overbus from Brotherwise Games is Ben Schmiel. I probably
Woohoo!
butchered your surname, and I apologise.
Congratulations.
Hugo, you got it, and congratulations.
We are done here. I'm going to take 3 seconds. Stick around, and Tim and Tony and JM and somebody else, Michael Kachan will be along to play Magic the Gathering Commander. So stick around and we will be back shortly. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everybody.